Welcome back to Your Carolina on this Friday the 13th. It's about 9:30. You know, a lot of times you're wondering, what can I do to give back? One of the best things is just be a mentor, all right? We've got some ladies here to tell us how you can get involved in a new youth mentoring program really aimed at girls and teenagers. All right, we've got Tanya Butler, Michelle Kirby, and Trisha DeBoer here to tell us all about it. Ladies, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Mentoring doesn't actually require a lot of time, from what I understand, right?
It does.
But boy, it'll help a kid, an adult.
Yes, it
help
will, and that's our
Could it be
mission.
homework? Could it be just visiting? It can be lots of things, can't it?
Yes,
Yes,
and
it
it's
can.
so worth it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So y'all are starting a new program. It's going to be launching like now.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to launch we're midway through March. So tell me, what is this program? What are y'all doing?
Well, No Girls Left Behind. It's a youth program for ages 9 to 18 years old.
Right.
And this program, we just showing love and pouring love into these girls and mentoring them. And not only that, we are taking them out on outings and just having a great time painting, going to concerts and hiking, so shopping. So we have a lot in store for them.
I like the ages you picked, 9 to 18.
Yeah.
Yes.
Think back to when you were that
Yes.
age.
So needed.
Right? It's kind of a funky time for us.
At 18, it kind of is over, that part of the life. Well, the mentoring part, I think,
Right.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
Then they hold the baton and they take it
Yes.
a step
Well,
further.
pass the baton.
Yeah.
But now, is this all for kids that sign up through schools? How do you start with a child?
Well, typically the moms will see us on Facebook and contact one of the coaches and say, hey, I want my daughter in your program. Because a lot of times, let's face it, the kids don't listen to their parents.
Right.
And the parents are like, well, go with her, go with them. And so it's more on a, you know, as I guess we pass the word around and we use social media to just be able to be impactful in the community. People see that a few girls will start signing up, and then it's just a wave comes in. So it's happened really fast.
So what do you think it is about it? Because, like, you know, you and your mom can be besties for a while, and then you'll get back. You know, you go through some times, but you always come back. But sometimes you don't tell your parents things that you would tell someone else.
I think it's just hormones and the fear of just growing up on your own and being independent and saying, wow, okay, I've learned all these things from my mom, but I don't really want to do them right now.
Right.
So you get this like defiant, you know, resilient moment where you're like, I'm strong, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
But then someone else will talk to you and you'll say, well, my mom said that, but you won't give your mom credit,
No.
but you'll say, yes, ma'am, to the mentor, to the teacher.
You nailed
But
it,
then
girl.
you could
Yes.
go back home and say, Mom, you know what, I respect you and I kind of understand where you're coming from now. So we want to just bridge the gap between moms and young ladies to be able to just have that.
You know, would you continue mentoring a child, they're not all children, but into another year?
Absolutely,
Yes,
You can
yes.
stay with them.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And stay light,
It's a
yes.
year program, but if they want to come back, so if we have a 9-year-old, she wants to go through 18, she sure can and she's welcome to. But you know, girls will come in and out and people will move out of state or whatever, but they're welcome to come back in. Some will come back in as leaders and say, can I mentor as well? And can I mentor the younger ones? So then we'll build a program around that as well to make sure that because we're raising leaders. We just want to make sure that they know they're important, they're beautiful just the way they were made. Take them outside of social media and outside of the school and just let them know and just love on them and say, hey, we're here for you. You have 4 coaches that love you, and at any time during the day you can contact us and talk to us about how was your school day? Do you have an exam? Are you nervous? We'll pray over you, and we're there as, you know, we're supporting your moms too. Because we're letting them know how important it is to be respectful in the community. Be
You know,
respectful.
moms would appreciate that. They'd be like, oh my gosh, okay, I got some other support, because it is hard. Like, you know, I have a 2-year-old, and right now she thinks I'm amazing and can never
Hold on to that, maybe. Hold on to that.
Because I know it's coming.
She might
Like,
see us in the future, okay?
I know it's coming, and I'm like, no, remember this. That would always be amazing.
Wait till she's 12 or 13.
Oh, she's gonna want nothing to do.
She'll be with No Girl Left Behind.
Yeah, she's gonna want nothing to do with me. Like, I get it. I know. That's why it's awesome that there are people like y'all that are good influence. What if someone's watching and they're like, I want to do this, but what if I don't say the right thing or do the right thing?
What do you mean? In what
You know what I mean?
sense?
Like, if people want to mentor, but they're like, I'm scared. Like, what if people come to me and I'm like, I don't, you know, I give you the wrong advice or something. Like, how do
Right.
you know what to?
Well, I mean, it's a heart posture. When you know that you love on kids, you can't go wrong. And then it's four coaches, so we consult each other. We don't just say something, and we'll always be in the room with the girls at the same time, so that there's accountability. So that we have to like nudge and be like, well, what she really meant, you know. And then that's why, because four coaches think way better than one, and we don't know it all, so we pull from each other, or we'll consult and say, listen, so and so has this issue. How would you deal with this? Have you ever dealt with this before? And we take the experiences from that, and then we're able to coach to that.
Trisha, what made you want to start this program?
You know, I just want to see these young kids become leaders, become confident in themselves, to love themselves. There's so much going on with the youth, from suicide to cutting to all of it. I mean, the gamut is so large, and we want them to love themselves.
Right.
And the best way to do it is to love them, and that's what we want to do.
Oh, you got big cars on. Make me cry. Don't cry. Don't take pictures on a Friday.
Now, Michelle, will you let the other faces be up there next time we take a picture?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, that is the website that
There's
you
a
need to go
picture
with.
there with everyone.
Yes.
Our coaches.
I love, is that where people should go, therealmichellekirby.com?
Yes, ma'am. Under there, there's a tab that says Become Ministries, and then the sub tab is No Girl Left Behind, and it's four coaches are there with the program detailed.
I love it.
Yes.
Jasmine Alexis is the other coach that couldn't be here today.
Yes.
So we'll give her a little shout out.
She's amazing. Yes.
Thank you, ladies. Y'all
Thank
are
you
awesome.
so much.
Thank you.
By the way, you got manned. Anyway, is here with Upstate Magazine. We'll be talking to her.
Yeah, all about the summer camps.